Okay, welcome back everyone to NieR Automata. So this is part 3. I realize this is not where we stopped, but we basically were missing a video. We've not missed much. We basically went to the camp and we picked up 2 side quests which require us to kill a couple of machines and get a number of parts to get the blacksmith and a couple of other shops up and running. So nothing has been missed in terms of the story or anything else for that matter. So let's go ahead and try to get that done. We have to kill a couple of machines. It says saving possible here, so let's save. Also, I learned a couple of things. Apparently in this game, if you die, you lose everything you were carrying, and the only way to get it back is to go back and loot your dead body. And if you die before you make it back to your dead body, you've basically lost everything. So that's gonna make it a bit more challenging. Oh, skipped that. Okay, I'm just gonna turn off the blur. I don't quite like it. Settings. Okay, we just turned off the blur. It was really annoying me. Okay, so we need to defeat a couple more machines, like this guy here. All right. What the hell is this? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, there, we got rid of that. So we need to pick up 4 of these things, and we're done.
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
So also, ever since we've been out of the bunker, the space station up there, we've run into machines that were not hostile, which was kind of strange. There are a number of machines that just don't care. Like, you can walk around, do whatever you want. They will not attack you until you attack them. So we need to find out what's up with that. You can also fish. Okay, case in point, here's this one machine. It will not attack us if we do not attack it. So I need to find out what the hell is up with that. Let's head up here. Got a small recovery kit. This is one of the guys who sent us to get stuff. Hey, you found the materials. That's great. Now I can start upgrading and crafting items for you. Imagine you can spare a few of these supplies to fix your leg. Yeah? No? Why don't you tell us what's really going on? See, it's my left leg that's all busted up, and my left leg is the one that's fully original. I've repaired this old body of mine 100 times over during this war. I've sword paused in and out so many times I can't even keep track. But this leg, this left leg, it's never been touched. So if I go and replace that, what happens? I mean, would I even be me anymore, or would I just... Anyway, it's my own problem. Didn't mean to trouble you with it. I should be getting more inventory soon, so swing by when you can. So we got two amber, 3 warped wires, medium recovery, 3050 experience. Okay, we've completed that. So let's take a look at what he has. Small recovery. Okay. That was the first one. This was the second guy that needed us to get something. You know, I make these weapons to keep my friends safe after all. Although sometimes I wonder, what if my weapons are just making my friends die all the faster? Ah, never mind. Forget I said anything. Anyway, come back in a little while, alright? I should have some new gear for you then. Okay, so we've reported to the weapons dealer. Let's talk to him and see. Hey, it's you. I almost forgot I still owe you a reward. I just want to say thanks for helping me get... Yeah. So we get, rusted clamp, beast hide, 5 crystals, and 5,000 G and 50 experience. Okay, let's try it. Let's check out his weapons. He has a beast bane, a sword with the king of beasts as its motive, a sword with a strange and uncomfortable aura, a great sword shaped after the king of beasts, 320 to 350, 150 to 185, 190 to 210. No, we don't have that. How about we upgrade this? This is actually going to be good. So we need rusted clamp, beast hide, so we're going to get it up to 324. And yeah, it's going to be slightly behind the beast lord. But let's upgrade that. Let's get the virtuous contract. Let's see, come to me whenever you need help with your weapons. The weapons dealer request complete. Alright, so we have our fists and virtuous contracts. Maybe we can try to... We'll see how that works. We'll see how it works. Alright, let's save right here. Okay, now that we've done that, let's talk to the resistance leader. I think she might send us out on something worthwhile. Oh, there's something back here. No, I don't want to talk to you, 9S. Got a small recovery. Oh hey, I actually have a request for you as well. There have been lots of reports of dangerous machines appearing in the desert recently. This is very unusual, so it may be indicative of something bigger. Now I hear you your herd types are pretty good at examining things. You think you can look into this whole mess for me? Yep. Thanks, I knew I could count on you. I'll tell our allies in the desert that you're coming. Be careful out there, okay? Let's ask for advice. What would you like advice on? Android bodies, upgrading pods. Let's see. Let's talk about Android bodies. Android bodies are just that, bodies that belong to your androids. There are two ways to enhance them, experience points or plug-in chips. Everyone knows what experience points are, so I'm not going to waste your time with a long-winded explanation. Plug-in chips are items that enhance bodies. They have various functions. However, we recognize that the process can be a tad confusing and we don't want you rage quitting over it. So I can actually recommend a chip setup based on what you're carrying right now. Want to give it a try? Yes. What do you want to focus on? Ugh, tough. I want to focus on attack, I guess? Get it. I'll get you set up right away. Okay, you're all set. What would you like advice on? Let's see, upgrading pods. Pods are tactical support units provided to Yorha. There are two ways to upgrade them. The first is to take them to a maintenance shop like this one right here. It'll cost money and materials, but you'll end up with a stronger pod. The second way is to equip them with new pod programs. There are various types of pod programs and they do everything from firing attack lasers to jamming enemy movements. I've got a couple on sale here if you're interested. What would you like advice on? See, weapons. Okay, the latest Yorha models can equip weapons from the weapons tab in the system menu, which is accessed by pressing options. You can equip two different sets with two different weapons each, so try a few combinations to see what works for you. Oh, and you can switch weapon sets using the share, okay? What would you like advice on? What is motion sickness? Well, before you barf everywhere, try going to system settings, camera. Okay. Alternatively, I can just adjust your camera for you. What kind of setting would you like? I think that's it. No, we don't need any maintenance. So let's take a look here. What weapons do we have? Right now we only have this one. I'll keep it for its amazing attack speed. Let's just save real quickly. I also wanted to touch on the soundtrack. It's you can clearly hear the influence of Square Enix on the soundtrack. It's such a Square Enix soundtrack. I'm pretty sure it's gonna turn out to be one of the best parts of the game, because I've never been let down by a Square Enix soundtrack. So let's take a look at our quests. So now that we've done 2 side quests, now I think this is gonna be the this is gonna be like the beginning of the main story, perhaps. Let's go talk to her again. How's it going? You hanging in there? Well, she asked us to go out into the desert, but it's not showing on the map or in the quests.
Pod 042 to operator. Coordinates confirmed for location specified by Resistance Leader.
Understood, 042. Placing marker on target. The desert heat is going to make resupply efforts difficult, 2B. Please make sure you're ready before you go.
Well, we can buy a few quick recoveries, small recoveries. Let's shop. Can we upgrade this pod? I don't think we have any materials. Let's take a look at upgrade pod. No, we don't have. I'm gonna buy a few small recoveries. So we have 6 small recoveries. I love how insane 2B's sprinting speed is. Some more items here. Okay, that takes care of that little problem. But let's check up here. Is there anything of interest up here? Don't want to leave any stone unturned, so we're gonna take as much stuff as we possibly can. We'll get a tree seed. Here comes this guy. Okay, good riddance. Who is this guy? Let's just talk to him and find out.
You're from Yorha, right? I've heard about you guys.
Yeah, we
We've
are.
got a squad mate waiting in a rocky stretch up ahead. Head on over. Just remember that there's nowhere to resupply out there. If you need anything, best to take care of it here while you can. What can I
Okay.
help you with?
Let's see what you got. take a look here and see what we have. We customize. I think we're okay there for now. I don't think we'll need to resupply. I think we'll be fine.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine lifeforms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Glory
Those
to
council
mankind.
broadcasts are always so stiff.
Okay, now you're gonna get my
Report.
lines
Mail
screaming here.
notification received from access point.
So what does he mean when he says those broadcasts are always so stiff? Now that's getting me thinking. Is he implying that it's not a human that's making them? That could be one way to look at it. That could be one way to look at it. If they're so stiff, then that means they don't sound human. Okay. Where is this? We got a wire. Well, we're gonna have to fight all the enemies if we want to upgrade, honestly. Come and get it, boy. Okay, for a second there, my screen went blank, and it looks like the resolution has dropped. Looks like the resolution has dropped. Needless to say, this game has a number of issues. Okay, let's go. Yeah, my screen went blank there for a second, and it looked second and a half, and it looks like the resolution has dropped. Okay, where's the last one? There's a bunch of them in there that I'm not gonna let go because we need the upgrade materials, so we'll just take them on anyway. Looks like they might be above us. How do we get up here? Ah, there we go. There's one more. Oh, there's two more. Wow, yep. It seems that when that happens, my screen goes blank. So it looks like whenever we get attacked, my screen goes blank. Yeah, that's an issue for me. Okay, there's still one more enclave of machines. Let's go get them. Okay, looks like we wiped out the last holdout of machines in this section. Yeah, and the resolution has dropped. That's a given, the resolution has dropped. Okay, before we go down there, we're almost half an hour in. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with more NieR Automata.